That lightning had flashed right after I told Pop I needed money. $1,000, I said, just to keep me in my apartment until I could find work. Not directly asking him for money, but maybe Pop had taken it that way. So, this was a gift, one that had sat in that tree for 200 years without anyone knowing about it. And if it hadn't been for the storm, it might have sat there for 100 more. What did it matter if I took it, opened it, sold what was inside? History's one thing, but human life is another. Wasn't having a roof over my head more important than the historical significance of an old metal box? Fuck it. I grabbed the clasp and pulled hard. More silver chunks came away, but the box stayed shut. This was going to take some work. I walked to the kitchen, opened the junk drawer, and rooted around inside until I found a hammer. Grabbing the box, I slid open the door to my balcony and stepped out into the chilly evening air. I wasn't about to smash a hole in my living room floor trying to open the stupid thing, so I set it on the balcony floor and brought the hammer down hard on the clasp. Job done. It snapped right off and flew down onto the street below. The box was still shut, though, and stayed shut when I tried to pry the lid apart. Using the hammer's claw, and a lot of force, I was able to open it just a crack. A silver ring dropped out, rolled across the balcony, and almost slipped through the gap between two boards. My hand slapped down on top of it just in time. The street was 3 floors below me, and there would be zero hope of finding the damn thing if it fell. Stupid. Going out onto the balcony to open the box. It would have served me right to lose it. Imagine having to go back and explain it to Pop. Scooping up the ring, the box, and my hammer, I hurried back inside and slid the door closed. I set the box on the coffee table and opened it slowly, careful not to snap the hinge. A small book sat inside, bound in leather. God damn it, all that for a book. Probably not worth much unless it turned out to be a first draft of Huck Finn or something. But the ring. I turned it around in the candlelight, watching the reflection glint off the slightly tarnished surface. A date inscribed on the inside read 21st of June, 1752. 1752? This thing was even older than 200 years, closer to 300. What would this be worth to an antique dealer? A couple grand, maybe more? I could get the money I needed for rent, plus a bit of cushion for next month as well. I gave the ring a kiss. Thanks, Pop. But what about the box's other treasure? I set the ring down and flipped open the book. The brittle, yellowed paper was covered in small, neat handwriting, faded with age. That lightning had flashed right after I told